Get set, because it's
time to go with the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. With your host with the most, the man voted most likely to smoke out with a Yeti, Mr. Brian Brown.
Mr. Brian Brown.
Now sit back and relax, because it's time to go live across the world. Because it's 420 Somewhere.
And boom, we are live. How's everyone doing on this movie Monday? Welcome to the It's 420 Somewhere podcast, guys. I'm your host, Brian Brown, and what you've tuned into, what you've stumbled into is the hottest, the craziest, the wildest 420 countdown show of all time, guys. We count down every day, all day, to the best time of all time. That's right, 420, guys. We go live Monday through Friday about 4:10, and we get it crazy in the meantime, guys. We're talking movie Mondays. We're talking like today, where we're going to take a look at the movie RoadHouse, guys. That's right. We're looking at Jake Gyllenhaal and the remake of RoadHouse. Me and Rosie the Bulldog. Check this out over the weekend, guys. We had a great time. Had fun with it. Fun. And this, we also got cake from the Cake Boss, guys. We're going to try several flavors of cake from the Cake Boss. That's right. We're going to get wild and crazy today. But we got our strain review. We got our 420 countdown. We got all the stuff, guys, that we're doing. Appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in today, guys. How's everyone doing out there? What do we got? Oh, Dabzilla. How's it going? 4:15 and I'm already home. We're definitely getting faded right now. Nice. We got Lonnie in the house. How you doing? Brian's Broken Bong. We got Fight for Freedom. Chantel, how you doing? We got Lonnie up in here. How you doing, sir? We got Dabzilla. Nice. What's up? I'm here. My girlfriend talks too much. Supernova Mike. How's it going? Teresa Teller, how you doing, guys? We got a few minutes before 420. I just want to thank you guys, man. I literally, up until the moment that we went live, I was in a bucket of depression. I just, things, man, life. Sometimes you get down, but, and I was like, man, I don't want to do the show today. I just want to lay in bed. I don't want to do anything. I just want to be a bum. And I got up to do the show, and I'm glad I did now, guys. You're turning out, you're helping me out. You're helping me out, man. So I appreciate you guys. Cheering me up. Sometimes the best medicine is 420 medicine. Just camaraderie, guys. That's right. All right, so RoadHouse, guys. We're going to be reviewing that. We're going to be getting into all the things. What am I drinking on today? Uh-oh, Lonnie's in the ER. Test looked good, just in pain from coughing too much. Uh-oh, Lonnie. Uh-oh. Hopefully everything turns out for you, Lonnie. We're thoughts and prayers to you, sir. I'm glad the tests look good. Ooh, it's scary stuff, man. Anytime you got to go to the ER. Oh, man, not good. Not good at all, guys. All right, we got about 3 minutes. We're going to get into a whole bunch of stuff, guys. Top 10 list today. It is Monday. We are going to be looking at the top 10 things you don't want to see in the RoadHouse remake. That's right. Hey, John, how you feeling? How you doing, buddy? It's if it's playing local, we should watch A Night with the Devil. Yes. Have you guys seen this? I haven't seen even the trailer for it yet, but it's getting all sorts of critically acclaim. A Night with the Devil. It's like a talk show, right? And it's hosted by the devil. Maybe we'll check out the trailer. But yeah, that's exciting, man. And then what else is happening in the movie world today, guys? Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters led the charge over the weekend, and they were the number one film. I still need to go see it. I'm looking excited. I really, really wanted one of those Ecto, the ghost trap popcorn holders. Have you guys seen those? So cool. All right, guys, I want you to get out those dabs, get out those bongs, get out those steamrollers, get out those vapes, get out those edibles, whatever you guys need to get into. Let's get into it, guys, because we're counting down. Now, if you don't smoke weed, it doesn't matter, guys. That's right. 420 is a peace of mind. 420 is like a reset. It's that moment of silence in school. Remember that? You're getting, you're almost through the day. You're almost home. You almost made it out, guys. 420 is a chance for you to reset, breathe in the positivity, exhale the negativity. That's right, guys. That's why we celebrate 420 of all the times, guys. So fire up those dab rigs, fire up those bongs, get those edibles out, guys. You got flaming hot Cheetos. What do you got? You got Uncle Arnie's lemonade, which we'll get into in a minute, guys. We got a whole bunch of stuff, but whatever you're doing, I want you to stop, collaborate, and listen, because it's 420, guys. Let's do it. Woo! And boom, how was your 420, guys? Mine was fire. Getting into some Uncle Arnie's, guys. We're going to talk about that here in one moment. But let's get into what am I drinking on? What we just like the lady, right? Oh man, Mr. Crisper's in the house. How's it going? How's it going? We got a ton of people. What you sipping on, foo? Sipping on some Uncle Arnie's, guys. Check this out. This is a iced lemonade tea. So this is a Arnie Palmer. That's right, Uncle Arnie Palmer. All right, let's do this, guys. Let's do this thing. Got the fresh. You know it's good when it kicks off like that. All right. This is so good, man. I'm telling you can't taste the weed at all, guys. There's only 10 mil. Drooling, it's so good. Only 10 milligrams, so I think it's just it's a teaser. It depending on your tolerance level. But yeah, man. I mean, if you're just out at the river or something, these are great. These are great. Movies, sneak these in. So good. So good, guys. All right. Let's get into this Movie Monday madness, guys. We're going to start off with the top 10 list. These are going to be the top 10 things you don't want to see in a remake of the movie RoadHouse, guys. All right, let's do this. Oh, you caught me slipping. Caught me slipping. I was I didn't realize it had come back on. All right, guys. The top 10 things you don't want to see in a Roadhouse remake. Number 10, the entire movie is a musical with characters breaking into song and dance numbers in between fights. You don't want to see that. No. Number 9 thing you don't want to see in a Roadhouse remake. The memorable pain don't hurt line. Remember that? Pain don't hurt is replaced by pain hurts a little bit, but kindness heals faster. Is the new catchphrase. You don't want to see that in a Roadhouse movie, guys. Number 8 that you don't want to see in a new Roadhouse movie. The climactic showdown is resolved not with a dramatic brawl, but with a bake-off competition judged by Martha Stewart. You don't want to see that. Number 7 thing you don't want to see in a reboot of Roadhouse, guys. The villain is revealed to be a disgruntled Yelp reviewer seeking revenge for a bad cocktail experience. That's what you don't want to see. Number 6, you don't want to see in a reboot of Roadhouse. Instead of ripping out throats, the bouncer's signature move is giving offenders a stern talking to about the importance of kindness. Oh, man. Number 5, the bar's rowdy patrons replaced by a book club discussing the latest romance novels. Oh, man. Number 3, what you don't want to see in a remake of Roadhouse, guys. Instead of the rugged, mysterious bouncer, the main character is a middle-aged soccer mom with a pin chat for coupon clipping. Number 2, the iconic bar fight scenes replaced with heated debates over craft beer versus hard seltzer. Be like hipsters. Excuse me, sir. No. Craft beer has a lot more calories than these seltzers, sir. Seltzers have a lot less calories. You don't want to see that. And the number 1 thing you don't want to see in the Roadhouse remake, guys, is Patrick Swayze's character replaced by a yoga instructor who resolves conflict with downward dog instead of Roadhouse kicks. That's right. And those are the top 10 things you don't want to see on the Roadhouse remake. All right, guys, let's get into Roadhouse and my full-on elevated 420 review, guys. So I'm gonna start off with some of the things that I noticed right off the bat, and I'm gonna give them its props before we get too deep into the review. One is definitely. I like the way they didn't take themselves too seriously, guys. This movie knows what it is. It knows exactly what it is, and it delivers. I'm going to be completely honest, guys. It delivers. I mean, is it going to win Oscars? Probably not. Probably not. But is it going to entertain you? Is it going to be one of those movies that you can watch on a Saturday night and get drawn in? And be like, oh, wow, and forget about your troubles? Because isn't that what entertainment is? Isn't that what showbiz, what movies is? You know, when I became a filmmaker, guys, it was because of the way movies would let me escape reality. When I was a kid, you know, I was a heavier kid. I was a fat kid. I know that's probably not the political correct thing to say, but back in the 90s, I was a fat kid. That's what they called you. And, you know, I bullied, that kind of stuff. So when I went to the movies, I could escape for those 2 hours and I could be the hero, be the villain, whoever I wanted to be at that moment. So this is one of those movies, guys. This is a movie that will take you to it. Roadhouse. Look at that. Yeah, it has a Post Malone. It does have a Post Malone appearance in it, guys. Kind of a a misguided role, maybe. I mean, I don't know, Posty. I don't think he's fighting in in roadhouses on the weekends. But yeah, let's get into this, guys. So this is a pretty decent movie. I enjoyed it. Roadhouse is a 2024 American action film directed by Doug Lehman. I'm sorry, guys. From a screenplay by Anthony Bagarazzi and Chuck Mondry. Is a remake of the '89 film starring Jake Gyllenhaal, Daniela McKellar, Conor McGregor in his feature film debut, and a cast of others. It has J.D. Pardro from Mayans in it. So it does have a pretty good cast in it, guys. Roadhouse had its world premiere on March 8th, and it's on Amazon Video March 21st. So this is where it differs from the original, guys. So we'll kind of get into plot a little bit, and I won't spoil anything for you guys, but I'll just kind of break it down, what it's about, what makes it different. Hey, Mr. Crispers, how you doing? How you doing? Until Brian, I never heard of Roadhouse. Probably what? You've never heard of Roadhouse? You got to watch the original, man. It is Post Malone on the left. It is. What, man? Oh, Tim, what's up, buddy? What's up? One of my best friends was a bouncer in Springfield, Mass. He did 5 for Dylan MJ for the Mafia. Didn't rat. He was GQ, but now is fat and bald. Hey, don't be telling my life story, Mr. Crispers. Or, I'm sorry, John. Don't be telling my story, John. What's going on? Sounded like a Mr. Crispers. Oh, now I'm fat and bald. Oh. All right, let's get into this, guys. Let's get into the plot. So, Roadhouse, if you haven't seen the original Mr. Crispers, you need to, man. You definitely need to. And take that one with a grain of salt. It was the 80s. The plot of the new one, though, guys, troubled former UFC middleweight fighter Elwood Dalton makes a living scamming fighters on the underground circuit. He is approached by Frankie, the owner of an unruly roadhouse in the Florida Keys, in the Mr. Crispers of the Glass Key, who offers him a job as head bouncer. Initially hesitant, Dalton takes up the offer after nearly averting a suicide attempt with a freight train that destroys his car. So he heads down there, guys, and this is pretty much where that movie and this movie pick up. This is a man dealing with some demons. He's trying to escape them. You guys know how it goes if you guys ever had to deal with some demons before. And he ends up down at this roadhouse. He's just this laid back, easy kind of cat. Hey, Russ, how's it going? It actually is pretty entertaining. Jake Gyllenhaal takes this role and forms it into something new by still paying homage to Patrick Swayze. Like, it never really, it's a different story, but it's similar to the new story, similar to the old story, that it's like flawless. So if you know anything about Roadhouse, you can watch this. If you don't know anything about Roadhouse, you can watch this. Mr. Crispers, Roadhouse. That's right. Yeah, I enjoyed it, man. Me and Rosie, she got in her bed. She watched it with me. We had it on the big screen. We turned on the surround sound. It was pretty good. We had a good time doing it. Had fun watching. It's just a fun movie, guys. If you're bored on a Saturday night, bored on a Friday night, you're home, you're smoking, and you want something to watch that's going to be entertaining and fun, Roadhouse is the way to go, guys. I'll tell you that right now. Conor McGregor has been receiving some kind of mixed reviews on this, guys. Again, grain of salt, guys. Take it with a grain of salt. He plays Knox, a crazy, I guess a bounty hunter, just a crazy dude. There's some epic fight scenes. He's a little stiff, but it's the character too, so you can't really blame it just on his acting. I'll have to check it out. I'm always hesitant of remakes. Are you okay, Brian? Why are you saying Roadhouse all weird? Roadhouse. So yeah, Conor McGregor. makes his debut. He doesn't do that bad of a job. I mean, it was kind of rough, but like again, I think there might be something in there for him. I mean, he's a good looking dude. He's good fight scenes. I guess he actually punched Jake Gyllenhaal by mistake during one of the fight scenes, and that made the headline news. So I don't know. Overall, guys, like I said, it's a movie you're not going to take too seriously. I wouldn't say line up. I mean, this is a movie you can't wait to see. This is a movie that you're going to have fun. You're going to be with your buddies. You're going to be with your significant other. You're going to toke it up, guys. You're going to toke it up, and you're going to watch Conor McGregor's horrible acting. You're going to watch Jake Gyllenhaal and his cool guy smooth. You're going to watch some people drink some beers. You're going to have fun. You're going to laugh. You're going to cringe. You're going to do all the things, guys. So with that, I'm going to give this movie, it's a hard one. Definitely gets a blunt. But do I want to do it? No, it's a straight blunt. It's just one blunt, guys, not two blunts. One blunt. If I got to pair it with something, I'm going to say pair it with a sativa dominant, but like a 60-40, 70-30. That way you get your prime example, the Crow Lonnie. Don't tell it. I'll make Lonnie into the Crow. Let's do that. Let's turn Lonnie into the Crow. Let's do our own trailer where Lonnie's the Crow. How cool would that be? Do our own movie trailer. Rosie could be the Crow. Yeah, so you know what? I don't know, man. This remake isn't horrible. Like I said, it's more of a it's like a remake, but it has the same kind of story, told differently. It's a new movie based on an old premise. Does that make sense? I enjoyed it, guys. Like I said, if you're looking for some action on a Saturday night, head down to Sunset Boulevard. And if that doesn't work for you, turn on RoadHouse, guys. I think you'll like it. I think you'll dig it. I could see Lonnie laughing for a few hours straight at a guy who's named Tintin. All right, so that's what I'm giving it, guys. I'm giving it that. Yeah, all right. So hang on for 1 second, guys. Let me air something real quick, and then I will be right back with the cake from the Cake Boss, guys. That is right. We're gonna get crazy.
From the WWE and G.I. the real American hero. You're watching the Daily Dank. Don't touch that dial. And that's that order. Have I made myself clear? Good. Then do it, right?
Do it.
Do it.
Thank you for joining us. Broadcasting.
All right, guys, we are back. So I picked this up the other day, guys. Boom. Check it out. Cake from the Cake Boss, guys. This is rainbow cake. We're going to give it a whirl. I've tried these before on the air, and is what it is. They weren't that bad, but thought we would do it again. Nice little thing. Have you seen the picture of me with the long hair? I could have been the Crow then. Ooh. All right, guys. So we got from Carlos Bakery. We got some rainbow cake. Freshness. Okay, we're good. I was like, wait a minute. For 410, what is that? So this is, you want to see 440 calories. Woo. Look at that. That's all the facts. Just the facts, ma'am. We got old Cake Boss looking at you. Buddy the Cake Boss, man. For a moment there, your microphone audio was perfect. I don't know what you touched. Was it not perfect before? That's weird. Is it kind of rough, or what do you got going on, Mr. Crispers? You're freaking me out, man. You're freaking me out. All right. All right, guys. So we got that cooking right there. Let's try a little, what is it? Orange and red. It's been a little low, is all. Oh, I could raise it up, raise the roof. How's that? Is that any better, guys? All right. So that's not bad. The cake to frosting ratio is pretty decent, especially when you're high. It's a little stiff, but again, it is like a store-bought. A little dry. Look at that. For Brian, it's cake time. So I'll buy this cake. Look at Rosie. Rosie's dying for some cake over here. Not bad. Does it live up to the hype of the Cake Boss, though? I don't know. I want to try his actual bakery. Do the layers have different flavors? That's a good question. Let's try that. Let's see. So here's purple. Tastes like cake. Tastes like cake. Tastes like cake. Tastes like cake. It's all cake, guys. It's all cake. Oh, man. It's filling. It's rich. Pretty rich. I haven't even got to all the frosting part. Look at all that. How much are these? I picked this up over at Walmart, of all places, in the specialty baking area. Do the layers have different? No. And I don't know, it was like $4 or $5 for a piece. I mean, kind of expensive. 100% cake. That's right, Russ. Don't get it twisted, man. This is all cake, guys. All cake. Oh, not bad. Not bad. I mean, is it any better than anything else you could buy? Probably not. I'd probably go with a fresh cake if that's what you're going to do. But if you want to try Cake Boss, might be the way to go. Might be the way to go. Here you go, Rosie. There you go. Rosie needed some too, guys. All right. So, yeah, I don't know. For the price, if you're super stoned, probably pretty good. I'm still munching on it. So what am I complaining about? Eat the container. Okay, Mr. Christmas. Oh, my God. Oh, you guys are funny, man. You guys are rock. All right, guys, I'm going to head on out of here. Definitely get some Cake Boss. Definitely go watch RoadHouse. Definitely get some Uncle Arnie's, guys. And definitely enjoy your 420. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for tuning in, man. Don't forget, this week, guys, I think Wednesday, we're going to do an unboxing. And we're going to give away the Marvel kit. More on that tomorrow. But check this out, guys. Doctor Strange pocket watch. It's an actual working pocket watch. Hashtag Doctor Strange. But what you're going to get with it is a 8x10 Marvel autograph. You're going to get a Captain America koozie. You're going to get a Captain America keychain. You're going to get a Marvel t-shirt. There's a whole Marvel pack in there, guys. So if you like Marvel, then you know. Bye, Felicia. I've had Carlos cakes from the bakery, not worth the hype. Duff cakes at Charm City Bakery, though. Now, that's good. You know what I didn't like about Charm City Bakery? How much fondant they use. They use so much fondant, man. As a former baker myself, should I not even bother hashtagging Brian? Doctor Strange, guys. Hashtag Doctor Strange. Appreciate you guys. You guys rock. Oh man, good time. You know what? And I thank you guys. I was in a bucket of depression right before getting up to do the show, and now I feel better. I've had some cake in my belly. I got some Uncle Arnie in my belly. What? Oh my God. Dr. Lonnie. Yeah, let's definitely pray for Dr. Lonnie, guys, at the ER right now. Appreciate you guys. Again, thank you guys so much for being there for me every day. It means a lot. So I'm going to head out, and I will check you guys in the morning, 7:10 a.m., guys. We got a good one. We'll be eating more cake. You never know. We'll see you guys.
thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com.
Check out our merchandise and amazing content.
And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
We'll see you guys.